What's up, everybody? Paco here, and we all have questions about money. The problem is, it's tough to find answers. But today, I'm sitting down with the president of Wealthquest, James Lenhoff. He's been doing this for like 20 years, and he's gonna help us get some of these questions answered today. Let's talk about generosity, okay? Like, I wanna be generous, but I feel like I can't afford to be generous. You know, like, it feels like generosity is only for rich people.
Yeah. I think generosity is one of the key elements of humanness. It is what makes us human. We were designed by God to lift the burdens of others. It is what we connect to more than anything else in our human experience, and we always put it last. It's kind of the whatever's left over. If there's an opportunity, maybe I'll throw a penny at somebody and I'll help them a little bit.
Santa Claus with the...
Exactly. Yes. It's kind of like I'll ride in once I know everything else is taken care of. And what I've found is when we hear stories about generosity, it makes us come alive. There's something about it that is incredibly unique in terms of the human experience. You know, Ebenezer Scrooge, the great story, everybody loves that story because they believe that this cold, miserly, angry man could turn into this benevolent father figure overnight. And the reason that he did that is because he was shown the truth.
Yeah.
That all throughout his life, other people are generous for him too. And so the story that we tell ourselves that I don't have enough, or that I did this on my own, right? Or that, you know, I am still owed something and I can't help someone else until I get what I deserve. Those are the things that I call circuit breakers that kind of cut off that hard wiring for us to lift others' burdens. And if we start to recognize the truth that we are incredibly fortunate, that we have an abundance. If ever there was a time in human history, the abundance that we experience is absolutely unrivaled. This is an opportunity for us to actually connect to other humans. We got to put it first. Stop having it be the leftovers. When that discipline's in place, one of the things I always tell everybody to try to do is stop thinking in terms of just an emergency fund. This idea of, hey, if things go really bad, you know, I've got my money over here and I'm protected. That's fine. And you know, I'm not telling you not to have that. But we need the other side of that equation. What if things go well? Most of the time it's, well, I'll just spend it on myself, right? But if things go well, we should be setting aside into what I call the abundance fund. This idea of having money already set aside and ready to go. When God kind of pulls on us and says, help that person, you know, take care of that burden. We can act without hesitating, without arguing with our spouse. Hey, where's this money going to come from? How are we going to afford it? We already put it away. If it's $50 a month or $500 a month that we're able to set aside, it doesn't matter. Because the moment that God says, help this human, we get to connect not only to that other human, we also get to connect to God telling us to take action.